What's good is your boy Mikey Pipes, 1 ounce what and all that good shit. Mad love to my beautiful wife Vicky T holding me down with my 1 ounce shit each and every day. Mad love to my boys Dan DeSosa, Barry Bonds are holding down that 1 ounce shit all day. You know about those motherfuckers. I'm just here to break down and have a little talk to you guys about this Rampage event. And I just want to break down a little bit of history before we get into talking about the event itself, man. I just want to give a bit of insight to my boys that have been holding me down this whole time and helping really bring the level of production you've come to expect from 1 ounce. Those are the dudes over at LMG Studios. My boy Luke Gardner in particular running that shit. Man, my boy Luke, I got to talk to you about him for a second. I got to tell you what's up with this motherfucker. He's come along, he's been involved in the scene for about a year now, and his influence, his productivity, his business and creative mind has helped our whole scene move forward in ways that probably a lot of guys, a lot of fans don't really even understand, man. His first project when he came into this shit was the D Corp thing. You know how big they blew up, love him or hate him, man. That was where he sort of learned his shit real quickly about what was going on with this scene, saw the landscape, saw who he could work with, who was going to be productive or not, and from then he went on to form the LMG Studios. Those are the dudes who have been holding us down all this last year with tech support. You hear me shout them out every single battle. That's because they've been backing up the meat and bones that my boy Dan DeSosa brings with his big boy camera, with all the tech equipment around the sides, all the expertise and technical know-how. They've hooked us up with software, with hardware, with all kinds of shit, man. You don't even know. Every time you watch a dope-ass video from 1 ounce and you think, damn, that looks slick, it's because of the team behind that shit, man. The team that hold that shit down. So I can't give enough praise to this bro, Luke Gardner and LMG Studios, for holding us down over the last year. But hey, this is what I got to explain to you. Luke's got a new project going on, LMR. You must have heard of this. It's my boy Manaz hooking up with Luke Gardner, and that's their new recording label. So let me get this straight for you. You got LMG, that's the studio. That's where they do the multimedia work. That's where they do the filming, the recording. That's where you can do your audio shit. That's the actual production side of shit there. But the record label they've formed, that's LMR. And that's the shit that my boy Manaz and my boy Luke Gardner are going to be doing over the next year or two. That's the shit that's going to be all over your news feeds and all over your Twitter and all that, because these guys are going to be doing crazy things. My boy Luke's got a crazy business mind. He's got a background in stuff that's far more profitable than what he's doing here with this hip-hop shit. So you know it's not about the money, it's about a business challenge for this motherfucker, and he's bringing in new skills to our scene that we desperately need, man, and being able to form trusting relationships with guys who can bring in skills that we don't have, man, that's gold, that's absolute gold. And that's why I got every faith that this motherfucker's hooked up with Manaz and they're gonna do something real successful with this LMR label. Look at the roster they've got, man. Look at the roster they've got. They got the best of our battle culture in the right position to start making moves with their music. You got Greeley and Dunn D from Tassie. You already know these guys. They're big as fuck on the scene, well known, ready to blow up on the music scene. My boy Greeley's toured and performed with so many motherfuckers. He's so well known. Dude, when we're at Big Day Out, little kids all over his jock. I think it's a great move for LMR to pick those boys up and start promoting them. Same with my boy Fluence, and then they've also got a couple of other dudes on the label. They got a little Polaroid there doing his thing, young up and comer, and they got a few other projects going on. They got my boy Fluence from up north, a range of different styles. Mistress of Ceremony coming through for the ladies, doing the thing, one of the hottest female MCs in Melbourne. So man, I got a lot of faith in their roster. I can see that their talent is more than just battle rappers. They're a conglomerate of forward-thinking hip-hop musicians, and most importantly, they're about to do their thing for us at Rampage, man. These guys are the best battle rappers in the country right now, active on the circuit right now. This is their moment, this is 1 ounce moment, and together we're about to have some massive opportunities over the next 6 months. See, I'm blabbing on a bit, but I think I've got to the point. This Rampage event, man, we're selling tickets like hotcakes. People can't wait to come out and watch their favourite battlers from Australia do their thing against quality guests, quality opposition. And just so you know, we got our minds right. You know the top artists from Australia are getting paid and looked after right for this event. Man, there's no crazy money in battles, but we're making sure what money there is goes into the right pockets, man. It ain't about riding dick for big money. It's about making sure everyone eats off this shit, especially us here in our community. That's why you got to back these guys, man. These are the guys that are going to become exportable products. They're not going to be guys that just get invited to KOTD because they need an Australian, like where we at now. Soon these guys are going to be bona fide stars that get invited from a legitimate community to go feature over in awesome leagues around the world. You guys have got to support that. You've got to support them. You already are by the amount of tickets you've bought to this event. You're not going to be able to escape the promo that's coming out. Like I say, watch out for my boys at LMR Studios. The reason I've broken this all down for you now is because we're going to switch the branding on our videos from LMG through to LMR, so you're going to see us start pushing the LMR side of what the boys are up to, the record label side of what the boys are up to a whole lot more. And word in my ear from my homie Greeley is you're going to see a new Cypher session dropping right before Rampage. So watch this space, because those guys have been working hard for the last month. The whole team's been in the studio, and I can't wait to see the results that they're going to deliver for you guys right before Rampage. Then they're going to kill it at these battles. It's going to be crazy, and then we're going to move on to new insane opportunities from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Looking forward to seeing you all at Rampage Saturday, March 16th. Fuck the haters, 1 out squat.